Why don't you start doing your partner love languages now, so that when you enter that marriage, it will not be difficult to you anymore. You already get used to it. Hi guys, welcome to Palace of Love. My name is Temitope Inuda. You can call me Top Lock. And if you are seeing this black and shine lady for the first time, don't make it your last time by subscribing on my channel. Turn on the alarm bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever I posted my video. Thank you. And to the king and the queens in the palace, you are welcome back again. How are you all doing? As we are in the month of love now, we'll be talking about love. Last week I talked about what is true love. This week I'll be discussing 5 signs of love language. I repeat, 5 signs of love languages. First, I would like to ask, what is love language? What is love language? So make sure you listen to the end and also share to your friends as I begin. Even me, I was like, what is love language? As at last 2 years, if you ask me what is love language, I will first ask you, please, what is the meaning? What do you mean? Yeah, it's at as last year, me also I can say, so this is what is called love language. I don't know. Now I decided to say, there's also some people like me who didn't know what is love language yet, or who have not understand it better. Today I will be breaking it down to you. What is love language? Love language is some of the things that you can use also to spicing up your relationship or your marriage. Because it's like when you know your habit, somebody gets to know your habit, what you like. Once they do it for you like this, you'll be happy with that so person. And also you want to win someone's heart. You already win someone's heart, and you want to make it just be rolling on, just be spicing up the ginger. The love should be everywhere, every time. You want to do that person's love language. The 5 love languages are: 1. Quality of time, gift, physical touch, word of affirmation, and act of service. Should I repeat? Quality of time, gift, word of affirmation, physical touch, and act of service. Which one is yours? First, quality of time. Are you this type of person, this guy or this lady, who like your partner to always have time with you, just want to staying with you near every time? You feel more loved when your partner is around you, even though you don't have nothing serious to say. You just want that your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your husband or your wife to always be there with you, just gisting, talking nonsense. You just want to be sure that this person is with me. And quality of time, when your partner is with you, he doesn't need to be holding the phone. You want that person to always stay with you. Maybe you want to sit together, you want to go for a walk, you want to be inside together. You just want that person to be always there for you. That moment you need him or you need her, or you don't even have anything to say. You just want that person to be around you. Second, gift. You are this type of person that you feel loved whenever you get gift. When somebody just give you a present like this, you'll be like, hey, yeah. This art of love language is very common, but some people don't really sure if they want gift as their love language. Once you buy them present, you have already win them. Every time like this, just buy them present. Mostly when they are not expecting it, not on their birthday, not on Valentine's Day. You just decided that I saw this thing when I was coming, or when I went for shopping, and I decided that I know you will like it, I buy it for you. That person will just say, yeah. You will think that this is my boyfriend or my girlfriend, this is my wife or my husband is always thinking of me, or always thinking of him or her. Then it will be like, with that present, you just want you to use it as memories. Those type of people, they like to keep it as a memories, not until you want to go and break the bank. Third, word of affirmation. This type of person, They like to be praised. They want to be hearing that I love you also every time. They don't care. Even though some people they decided to say I love you is now a slang. They don't care. They want to dress nicely and that your partner will tell you, you look nice today. Not only when that your girlfriend is wearing sexy nightwear, you will say you look nice. Also praise her. Praise him also when he's dressing out for work, for party. He or she just get some things done. Just say, you do it nice. I really like how you did it. Someone like me, my own love language, which I just get to know, which I just get to understand, as at last year, is word of affirmation. What about yours? Drop down your comment. Have you find what is your love language? The fourth one, the fourth signs of love language, physical touch. Are you this type of person that you just want your boyfriend, your partner to be touching you? You want that kissing, you want that hugging every time? That is what your love language is. Physical touch is the most cheapest one. You don't need money at all. You just need to be there to be cuddling if you are together watching the film. You know, some people couple, they don't have time to be even couple each other, to cuddle each other. The husband is busy at work, the wife is busy in the kitchen. When the person is back from home, that one is busy with laptop, you are busy with other things. Maybe that your partner want you to also come and hug him or hug her, and you are just busy buying gifts. How will gift be okay for someone who wants physical touch? You want you to hold your hands together on the street. They want to know that this is my boyfriend or this is my girlfriend, this is my wife, and you are busy in buying gifts. You don't have time to stay with her. Imagine that type of person who needs quality of time, and you are there go and doing physical touch. Do you know that there is difference between physical touch and quality of time? Physical touch is when you are smooshing, hugging, sex anytime, any day. Physical touch is like that. When quality of time, you just have to be gisting without going and doing sex 24 hours. Most times, nothing. You just want to be talking, gisting, just be there around. That is different. Make sure you understand though. Don't go and pass the wrong things to the wrong person. The fifth one, which is the last love language, is act of service. Act of service. This type of person, you want your partner to be always be there with you, helping you with the house chores. Maybe you have to always be cleaning. This is common mostly among the married people. Maybe the wife is this type, cleaning the kitchen, cooking, doing the washing, and you, the husband, you have this spare time today. You are at home, you are there with the TV, and that your partner wants you to be. Our love language is act of service, just to go and say, I see you have been working so far, you are tired, sit, go and rest, let me also continue from here. This type of person, the way you give them so much love, the way you increase that love, hey, it's like you went to go and upgrade your version of the love you have together. You see that person cooking, doing this, honey, let me also help you with this. You go and be doing the dishes, me I'll be washing the clothes. Doing that once in a while for that your partner who need act of service, whose act of service is his or her love language, will just be loving you. Don't think you are a fool by doing it. Most guys, you think you are a fool. Me, I'm the head of the house, and you don't want to do act of service. You forget that your wife, that your partner, her love language is act of service. Do you want to kill her? I have one of these aunties. Her love language is act of service, and she do complain that her husband don't normally help her in doing the house chores. He's just gonna sit down there. You see, that is example of someone who is act of service. There is also these days, I was listening to Metro FM, Ask a Man show, South African people that know about it will know what I was saying. This lady was complaining that you have this boyfriend, you do have sex together, you do have everything together, but this boyfriend never bought her any gift, any present. This is example who her love language is gift, because it's someone she said she's okay, she's financially okay, not that because he really want that gift, he just want her boyfriend to buy her the gift to show that he really love her, not just sexing every time. You see now, that type of boyfriend is doing physical touch instead of gift. Which one is yours? Do you think? And hey kings, hey queens, are you this type? You are thinking, what is my love language? What is my love language? You. Before I tell you how to know your love languages is, have you listened to this part and you have not yet subscribed? What are you waiting for? Please, Top Lock is begging you, press that subscribe button now. Please press that subscribe button. If you like this video, press the like button also and share to your friends and family. As I was saying, how to know your love language. Is there any of these 5 signs I mentioned which you have been complaining that your partner, is it he or she, haven't given you? You always complaining in any dating you are dating or in your marriage, that you always complain about it. That is your love language. Yeah. And second, it's okay, you have more than 2 or 3 love languages. You have gift. Is you also you have physical touch? Is you also you want act of service? You have these 2 or 3 signs of love languages. Just try to break it down until you reach one. That is your love languages. Just think, either physical touch or act of service. Which one will I take first? Yeah, you already choose that one you will like most if you didn't see the other one. Then in the act of service or word of affirmation, which one will I like the most? Yeah, just like that. Anyone that you stand out with as the last one is your love languages. And don't be selfish also. You only want your partner to know your love languages. Have you know your partner love language? It's okay to ask. You are okay to ask. Honey, dear, mostly when you just starting that relationship, you just like you are enjoying that moment. What is your love language now? Because you are just using that way for that person to know your love languages also. You just ask, the person will tell you what is your love language, and the right person will ask also back, what is your love language also, after telling you his or her own love language. Then through that, keep doing it. It will spicing up your marriage. It will spicing up your relationship also. And if you are this shy type, you can't ask something, you don't want to ask directly what is your love language. It's the way you say it out that will sound directly. Then just try to watch, to study her or study him. If I do this, did you like it? If I do that, did you like it more? Then you can that one can take time. Me, I will ask you, when we started, what is your love language, dear? Then she's telling me my own love language is so. I will say it. And there was these days I was hearing that love languages are only meant for who are in marriage. Where? Who says that? Where did they say that? To me, I believe practice make perfect. If you are in that serious relationship and you really wish, you really want that your dating to lead to marriage, then why don't you start doing that act of service? Why don't you start doing your partner love languages now? So that when you enter that marriage, it will not be difficult to you anymore. You already get used to it. That is one of the mistakes people are making. They know this thing will be done in a marriage. It's not bad thing for you to start while dating, but you want to go and do it. You want to go and do that thing after getting married, where it will be difficult for you. You will get stuck instead of you to be starting the practical now before you go and do the theory later. Before I go, I once heard from someone, I was watching one of the YouTube also. The person said our love languages change. That person said that before our love language was gift, but now after getting married, our love languages have turned to act of service, because she get tired after taking care of the children, going to work, coming back, cooking, doing that, and just want the partner, the husband, to come and help her. Don't worry, that's why I said keep going on with me. After getting married, if my love language has changed from word of affirmation to another love languages, I will still come here. Yes, I will come here and come and confirm it to you if truly love languages do change. Also, married people in the building, drop your comment. Did really love languages change? What changed? From which one to which one did your love languages change? Please, I would like to know also. Drop it in the comment section. Bye. See you next week and enjoy a Valentine.